today, from Los Angeles, California, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Across midfield, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 45 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Escaping the pressure right. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen
the Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not.
That's caught at the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Pacheco, touchdown, Chargers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Stroud off the play fake. That is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Stroud sets up the play action. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe. Play action. Stroud now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This is taken in by McBride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. Shakes off the sack. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd down and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening. The Charger drive about to get going. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Puka Nacua, 46 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 7. Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Stroud back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the New England Patriots.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the LA Chargers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and Standing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they were in the hurry up, maybe got going a little too fast.
And sometimes that's the danger.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Going to throw right side here, complete. A big play.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offense of throwing short and running long.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Gibbs will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Stroud.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
The second half starts with a run by Gibbs.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Stroud. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Jameer.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Back to throw. Stroud forced out to his left.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st down, Stroud.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Here goes Stroud again. To Jefferson on the slant.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
saving. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
A 6-yard touchdown run. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. To throw with Stroud. That is caught, and he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's across for the touchdown. And
the Chargers, they are heading to the Super Bowl. Thanks to you all for watching, and good night.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers.
it's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Tonight, it is all on.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here.
Stroud and company going for it.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Stroud working out of the gun. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off play action. Stroud. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Off the play fake. Stroud. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get it back here.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Stroud flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Slot man moves right. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Hand off now to Gibbs.
Some strong running at the 20. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for L.A. 54 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
The give right side for Gibbs.
That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
The final quarter here on the biggest stage of the biggest game of the year is about to come your way. 3 quarters in the books, and the 4th up next here in Super Bowl 65.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Stroud out of the gun here. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On second down, here's Gibbs.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Here's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for downs. That is intercepted.
And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that? Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Stroud looks to throw.
Flush to his right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Second and 11 at the 41. Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Stroud to throw it.
He's going to let it fly.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Now Stroud.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a leap and he will make the catch.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And his kick is indeed good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And the Bolts have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.